Blessings and peace, blessings and peace. Welcome to the experience. Something you can't define, but you can only travel through it with me. Speaking of experiences, you can thumb your brain around the idea until it becomes numb. But based off of what I was fortunate to receive and interpret, the ancient scrolls or the Torah or the Bible doesn't really even need historical accuracy, as well as chronological order. Now, although it does have historical accuracy, it's not in chronological order. It was put together by a fencer. Stephanus. It was a bit of a rush job. But anyways, besides that fact, beyond literal interpretation, there's actually 6 levels of interpretation in each storyline, as well as the passages. Notice in one passage it might have actually the same word, but it has entirely a different meaning from the biblical ecclesiastical aspect, but from the esoteric is 6 different meanings. Okay, so you have to understand that the real work is the esoterical and metaphorical interpretation, because it's designed to speak to your subconscious. It's designed to bring memory back to your genius. Now, the secret wisdom of God, or the esoteric wisdom of God, has not yet been fully made aware to the masses. And very few know how to read in between the lines. Keep that in mind. Now, there's open wisdom, what we call the ecclesiastical, or known as interpretation, at the base level from the Bible, while the hidden things, which is used by physicians and herbalists, is esoteric, to perform miracles, healing rituals. The ancient prophets used esoteric wisdom so they could perform miracles and wonderful things, especially in healing of human diseases or diseasement of the mind. Aaron used his staff and was able to transform it into a serpent that ate the snakes of the Pharaoh's magicians. Serpents, snakes. You think it's the same? It's up to you. Let's go back to the garden. It's wise as a serpent, but yet it's harmless as a dove. Referring to the serpent in the garden. Speaking of the garden, the serpent, in the garden represents the phallic knowledge of good and evil. Just like the family tree, garden, or vagina, the tree of knowledge, tree of life, right? What happened with that? It was breeding with the sons of man, or the children that came down from the Watchers. That's where and how they got the knowledge. And that's when they realized how naked they were to the truth, or how vulnerable they were to the truth. And they hid